Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Absegami High School. Tom Williams along with Harry Sachs. It's the Cape Atlantic League Boys Final Four, the semifinals of the Cape Atlantic League Tournament. The first game, it's Ocean City with a record of 19-3, St. Augustine with a record of 20-3. The Hermits were winners over Mainland in the first round, and Ocean City upset Millville in the first round. And they're introducing the starters as we speak. Ocean City with its normal lineup: 6'2" senior Donovan Graham, 5'10" senior Joe Sacco, 6'5" sophomore Mike Rhodes, 6'1" sophomore Gannon Brady, and 5'11" senior Luke Varallo. 3 of the 5 averaging in double figures for Ocean City, coached by John Bruno with a record of 4-10 and 348 in his 30th season and a record of 1-15 against St. Augustine in his career. The Raiders are ranked number 14 in South Jersey. For St. Augustine, 6'5" senior Charles Salomon, 6'7" senior Andrew Delaney, 5'8" senior Jordan Kendrick, 6'2" senior Cole Vanderslice, and 6'6" sophomore Matt Delaney. The Hermits, coached by Paul Rodeo in his 42nd season with a record of 9-28 and 241, all-time South Jersey win record. He is 17-2 with a 13-game winning streak against Ocean City, and they are ranked number 4 in South Jersey. It'll be followed by Pleasantville and Wildwood Catholic. So, Harry, here we go. Well,
I'll tell you what, I've been looking forward to this since we did the game the other night, with Millville, and I also saw the prep game prior to that. That matchup zone that they run for Ocean City, it's a little tough to dissect, but what I'm worried about for Ocean City is the height discrepancy in there if the prep is able to get their ball into their big guys. And as far as Ocean City goes, they run that 1-4 high motion offense, and I've never seen so many screens in my life. They're a very intelligent team. They play with a purpose on offense, and they always seem to get a really decent shot. And a lot of backdoor plays there. So we'll see what happens here.
In the opening tap, it's Andrew Delaney and Mike Rhodes. The officials, Dwight Davis, Ed Gorski, and Mike Cook. And the tap may have hit it on the way up, but Ocean City controls. Wide open is Brady, and he scores in the lane on a pass from Sacco. Ocean City in the matchup zone. St. Augustine works the perimeter. Down low, they bring it now out high to Kendrick. They've got to be aware of the three-point shooting, and here goes, Vanderslice passes it up, shoots it 2, and hits it, ties it up.
Well, if he has any kind of game like he did the other night when he dropped 31, they're in trouble.
Vanderslice lives in Ocean City. Brady on the right sideline drives the baseline, feeds in the corner. They get it out to the wing to Graham. Graham's in the lane, feeds Sacco. Back in the corner as they whip the ball. Ocean City moves the ball very quickly, and they are quick on their feet.
And you notice the ball nobody's really dribbling. Just pass, pass, pass.
And a whistle away from the ball. Foul against St. Augustine. It's on Salomon.
And they'll screen you to death, Tom. Doesn't matter how long it takes. They're going to get an open shot.
Ocean City possession. 2-2 with a minute gone here in the first quarter of this Cape Atlantic semifinal. Ocean City in the semifinals for the first time. On the wing, here's a 3 on the way, and it's good. As Varallo hits the 3 from the wing on the pass from Rhodes.
You don't want to leave him open.
Here's a steal by Graham, takes it away from Vanderslice. Graham to the basket, it's up, it's good. Oop, offensive foul.
Yeah, they have position there, down there.
First foul against Ocean City.
And that's tough because they had a nice break going there, but they beat him down the court. They've established position.
Kendrick across half court, swings at the Vanderslice. It's Salomon inside, short shot off the glass and good. 5-4 Ocean City.
Looks like they're picking up full court here.
Brady on the sideline. Brady with a crossover, brings it out to Graham. Graham at the foul line. The jumper's good. 7-4 Ocean City. First two for Graham. Andrew Delaney gets it. Salomon down the lane, has it tipped away, but gets it back. Kendrick in the lane. Tries to feed inside. It's intercepted by Graham, and his pass is taken away by Vanderslice. Feed inside to the big guy, and Matt Delaney lays it in. 7-6 Ocean City. A little full court pressure from St. Augustine. 2 minutes gone first quarter.
1-2-2 full court.
On the wing, Sacco to the basket, throws it up no good. Rebound Andrew Delaney. Outlet to Salomon. Salomon beats the press and dunks it. 4 points for Salomon, and St. Augustine takes an 8-7 lead. Brady is fouled by Vanderslice.
Yeah, a little pressure there. Vanderslice trying to get into the passing lane there, but he got a little hand on the back.
His first, team's second. Ocean City possession. Raiders trail 8-7. Comes inbounds. Top of the key, Sacco. Sacco drives into the lane. Double team, brings it out. And Barallo hits a long two.
You can't give him that much time to set up for a shot, Tom. He's going to nail it every time.
He's got 5. Ocean City by 1. Andrew has his, I don't know if it was a shot, but it was blocked by Graham. Taken away by Rhodes. I'll call it a block shot. Rhodes with a rebound. Out to Varallo in the corner. Graham shoots the 3. It's good on the pass from Varallo.
They're getting open shots.
5 points for Graham. Ocean City by 4. Vanderslice skip pass intercepted by Sacco. Sacco 2-on-1 to Varallo. His shot blocked by Vanderslice. Rebound Sacco. Here's a 3 on the way from Brady. It's good. 5 points for Brady. Timeout St. Augustine. With 4:36 remaining in the first quarter, Ocean City has a 15-8 lead. Things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. Next Tuesday's Black History Month movie at noon, Selma, starring David Oyelowo, Oprah Winfrey, and Common. Learn Spanish on Friday afternoon. Sign language classes every Wednesday. You can learn to play bridge or improve your cooking and computer skills. It's all free, plus books, magazines, internet access, homework help, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson, phone 609-399-2434, or visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. Over at the St. Augustine Prep, Ocean City leads Wildwood Catholic 7. They make it 8-5 in their girls' semifinal game in the first period.
Tell you, this zone is bothering the Prep a little bit. They're getting their hands in passing lanes.
Here's a 3 on the way by Kendrick. Rims the basket, no good. Up for the rebound, Salomon puts it in. Salomon, one of the best all-around basketball players in the Cape Atlantic League, and he's going to be a problem for Ocean City, as he is for almost everybody else.
Yeah, he can jump, boy.
Brady passes it up, gets it to Graham. Graham feeds Sacco, and the officials are looking at each other. It's going to be a foul. A foul is called on Kendrick.
There's either going to be a foul or a travel.
Into the ball game for St. Augustine is Kevin Foreman replacing Kendrick. Foreman, a 6-foot junior. Ocean City. Sacco gets it into Brady. His shot blocked. He gets the rebound and puts it in.
Everything's going Ocean City's way right now.
Matt Delaney made the block. Here's a jumper by Matt Delaney. Shot no good. Salomon tips up no good. He gets the rebound. Skip pass to Vanderslice. 3 on the way. Yes. Vanderslice has 5. Ocean City by 4.
Just where he left off the other night.
Varallo bounces to Sacco, gets it back. Skip pass across to Brady. 3 on the way is short. Rebound controlled in there by Matt Delaney. Vanderslice across the timeline. Bounces in the corner to Salomon. Tries to go baseline, can't do it. Foreman gets the ball to Vanderslice. 3 on the way from Andrew Delaney, rims the basket. And rebound pulled away by Brady.
Right.
Had good position and
ripped it out.
Here's a three on the way from Varallo. Hits the rim twice, no good. Rhodes with a rebound, up and good. First two from Mike Rhodes, Ocean City by 6. In the lane, the shot's no good by Delaney. Second shot's no good, and he gets a second rebound and is fouled.
They are just really whipping that ball around, Ocean City against the prep there. They're just getting open shots. Plus, you don't see them getting 2 or 3 shots like on the last one down there, Tom.
Andrew Delaney shoots 2. First one rims the basket, no good. Matt Delaney replaced by Nick Leo, 6'2" freshman. So St. Augustine gets a little smaller. Second free throw coming from Andrew Delaney, and it's good. His first point. Ocean City leads it 19-14. Cross half court to Sacco. Wants everybody to clear out. He's guarded by Foreman. The return pass for Sacco is tipped out of bounds and a foul is called.
Yeah, an old give and go play there. Hit it in the corner, drive to the basket, get the ball back.
Foul is charged against Foreman. His first, team 4th. Sacco to inbound. To Varallo. Varallo bounces, and they finally get it back to Sacco. On the left wing, Graham brings it out high to Brady. Sacco feeds inside to Graham, can't get the shot. Back to Varallo, down the baseline, feeds Sacco. It's loose on the floor and taken by Vanderslice. And a foul is called on Sacco, trying to make a steal in the backcourt.
Yeah, he had no chance of getting that ball away from him.
19-14, Ocean City by 5, 2:08 remaining, as you can see in the first quarter. Pleasantville and Wildwood Catholic next. To the baseline goes Salomon. It's an offensive foul. He lost control of the ball and then kept going and draws his second foul.
Yeah, that's a little problem there for the prep, having him get 2 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Matt Delaney replaces him.
That's 2 charges that they've taken, Ocean City.
Brady in the backcourt. And Graham brings it across the timeline. Graham pulls up from 18. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Scooped up there by Leo. On the run to the basket, Foreman. It rims the basket, no good. Varallo has it. Sacco across the timeline. Passes right wing to Graham. Rhodes comes out, feeds for Graham. Graham can't handle it, out of bounds to St. Augustine.
That was a beautiful cut by Graham. He just couldn't handle the pass. Coming off a back screen, and that whole underneath the basket is open there.
Mark Jackson, 6'2" freshman, replaces Vanderslice. The 2 freshmen on the court for St. Augustine. Jackson's going to shoot the 2. It's off the rim to Graham. Sacco with the ball. Graham repositions Brady. Hands the ball off to him. Varallo. Varallo chases it down. Varallo finds a lane. Gives it to Rhodes. Short jumpers off the front rim, no good. Andrew Delaney with a rebound. There goes Foreman to the basket, and he scoop shots good off the glass. His first 2 cuts the lead to 3.
Ocean City not able to get back on that break.
Graham to Varallo. Ocean City looking at the clock as they weave and shift. Sacco guarded by Foreman. Sacco gets it back. Sacco near half court. 15 seconds. Sacco guarded by Foreman. Runs off a screen to Varallo for 3. Rims the basket, no good. And the rebound by Matt Delaney. So the first quarter ends with Ocean City on top of St. Augustine Prep, 19-16 in a boys Cape Atlantic League semifinal. Shore True Value Hardware in Summers Point hopes that you'll continue to shop locally. They offer friendly service and expert advice at Shore Hardware. They'll do anything to help. They're open weekdays until 7, Saturdays until 6, and Sundays until 4. Help is just around the corner at Shore True Value Hardware, 515 New Road in Summers Point. Phone 609-927-6464 or visit them online at shorehardware.com. Atlantic Care Urgent Care Centers are located throughout South Jersey, staffed with board-certified providers, registered nurses, and x-ray technologists. If the unexpected happens, it's the urgent care you know you can trust. For a complete list of hours and locations, visit atlanticcare.org/urgent. This game also brought to you with the best wishes of everyone at Calvi Electric in Atlantic City, who encourage you to get out and support your favorite high school team every week.
Well, looking at the stats here, you got Ocean City 3 for 6 from the three-point line. They're shooting 50% overall.
Same team. Now Vanderslice is back in the game for St. Augustine. Feed inside. Matt Delaney's turnaround is good from his brother. He's got 4 points.
That's what they need to do. They need to try to be more patient, work the ball into the big guys.
On the sideline, Brady spins and brings it back out to Sacco. Graham left side. Graham in the lane, puts it up off the glass, no good, but there's a foul.
One thing about Ocean City, nobody on that team is afraid to take the ball to the hole. They've all got a nice first step there, and the prep is a little slow recovering there and getting the fouls. That's number 6 on them.
Second foul on Vanderslice. Graham makes the free throw, and it means that for the rest of the first half, Ocean City will shoot every time St. Augustine fouls. Kendrick is back in, replacing Vanderslice. Second free throw by Graham. He now has 7 points as he makes them both, and Ocean City's up 3. Ocean City girls also up 3 over Wildwood Catholic in their semifinal. 3 on the way by Kendrick is good on a pass from Horner.
Boy, they needed that one. They needed that one.
So it's all tie at 21. As we're in the first minute of the second quarter. Backdoor by Brady. Reverse layup's good on the pass from Varallo. Brady has 9 points at the other end. There's a foul. His foul's on Rhodes, his second. John Bruno has to make a decision. Here comes Nick Leo back into the game, replacing Andrew Delaney for St. Augustine.
You take Rhodes out, you lose, one of your biggest guys on the floor there.
Kendrick's free throw is good. So the 3-point play gives St. Augustine a 1-point lead, 24-23. Feed right side to Sacco, head fakes, brings it out, Varallo for 3. Yes!
Nice pass there by Sacco to set him right up.
3 at the other end is too strong by Horner, rebounded by Brady. Gets it to Sacco at half court, and he's fouled by Kendrick. That's his second foul.
And they're not doing themselves any favors. The prep here with defense, it seems like they're step slow on everything that Ocean City is trying to do.
Second on Kendrick, 7th on St. Augustine, 1-1 for Joe Sacco, the only Ocean City player who hasn't scored.
He's done a bunch of other things, though.
Free throw's good. Second free throw. Rims the basket, no good. Matt Delaney with a rebound.
Careless with the
loose
ball.
Sacco gets the steal. Down the baseline, Graham is shot blocked by Horner. Chased down by Rhodes. Rhodes out to Sacco. Ocean City's going to bring in the 6'5 freshman. Down the baseline, Varallo feeds in the middle of Rhodes, couldn't handle it. It comes loose to Foreman. Foreman on the run, off the glass, and good. Nice touch by Kevin Foreman. He's got 4. St. Augustine's down 1.
That's his second fast break 2-point shot that he's gotten.
Sacco spins, loses the ball to Foreman. Outlet to Kendrick. Kendrick to the basket, blocked by Rhodes, who gets the rebound. Brady down to Sacco, who's hung down court, and he makes the layup. 3 points for Sacco, Ocean City by 3. Kendrick at the other end. Kendrick brings it out with a dribble. Passes left side, they get it down baseline. Ball tipped away, grabbed by Brady. 2-on-1 break, Brady to Varallo. His layup is blocked by Horner, who gets the rebound. Outlet, Kendrick for 3. Off the rim, no good. Brady clears it off. Brady down to Varallo. Varallo to the basket. They've called him for traveling.
Missed opportunity there. Both teams are having a little trouble getting back when their point guards penetrate down there and cover the fast breaks.
5:14 left first half. Timeout St. Augustine. They're second of the first half. With Ocean City on top here, 29-26. Vic subs, pick up, delivery, or eat in on Ohio Avenue in Absecon. Phone 609-645-0500. Make it a Vic's sub. Next Level Greats Football Club, often known as NLG to the players, is one of the top football development organizations in New Jersey. It started in 2013 and has helped roughly 128 players earn scholarships to college. Young athletes can register now at netlevelgreats.com. St. Augustine makes a substitution, I think. I think Mark Jackson checked in during the timeout. I think for Horner. St. Augustine possession. They trail by 3 with 5:14 left in the first half.
And you see a lot of Ocean City being able, with that matchup zone, to get their hands in the passing lanes there. They're not too crisp with the ball so far. The Hermits aren't.
Foreman with it, brings it out, they whip it to Kendrick, it's intercepted. Graham intercept Jackson's pass, and a return pass from Sacco sails out of bounds.
Yeah, like I said, they're stealing passes by jumping into the passing lane there. There's no ball fakes or anything.
Apparently Ocean City retains possession. The ball was tipped by St. Augustine. Sacco to inbound, gets it to Varallo, 18-footer, off the rim, no good. And I think a foul is going to be called on Finnegan, who reached over and tipped the ball away from Delaney. It led to a basket by Varallo. Of course, that won't count. First foul on Tom Finnegan, the 6'5" freshman, who is a baseball recruit to the University of Kentucky. Here's a foul inside. It's on Brady.
And you can tell how disappointed he is in that. It's like saying, what did I do that for?
Feed inside Kendrick, and the ball's pinned between the rim and the backboard. Ocean City has the arrow. Here comes Zion Kendrick, the 5'7" junior, in for Jordan Kendrick. Get our Kendrick straight here.
All right, they're going full court press here.
Feed to Varallo, his 3 on the way, off the rim, no good. The rebound taken by Foreman. He's played well off the bench, penetrates the defense. Foreman feeds inside to Delaney, move into the lane, short jump hook is good. Matt Delaney has 6.
Yeah, he's hard to stop in there when you get the ball to him.
Ocean City by 1. Varallo on the wing, passes up to 3. They get it to Sacco. Sacco back to Varallo. Brady, who's had a great first half. Brady double teamed, and 5-second violation. 29-28, Ocean City by a point halfway through the second quarter. It comes in from Foreman. Zion Kendrick. Andrew Delaney to Matt Delaney. His jumper's good. 8 points for Matt. St. Augustine by 1. Sacco at half court. Spins away from the defense to Brady, to Finnegan, and he lays it in.
Yeah, that's exactly how you break that press, and you wind up with a layup there. Good shot by Ocean City.
Matt Delaney at the foul line, starts a drive, and he's fouled. Fouls on Graham, his second, team 7th, but it's a 2-shot foul for Matt Delaney, the 6'6" sophomore, who has scored 8 points, high for St. Augustine.
They're drawing the straws here a little bit. Rodeo is trying to full court press them because their man-to-man half court hasn't been their best friend yet.
Missed the free throw. Back into the game is Nick Leo. Jackson sits down for St. Augustine. Ocean City sends in Ian Ungst in place of Graham. Graham has 2 fouls. Ungst is usually the first or second player off the bench. Of course, set passing records as a quarterback in football. Brady rebounds the second miss by Delaney. On the wing, Brady across to Ungst. Finnegan back to Brady. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Matt Delaney. Kendrick to the wing. Feeds baseline to Andrew Delaney. Feed inside. Finnegan battling with Delaney. It's out of bounds. Is it a foul?
I'll tell you what, they're trying to force that ball in there.
Fouls on Finnegan, his second. It's the 8th against Ocean City. So a 1-and-1 here for Matt Delaney. 3:01 left, first half.
I think he got a little push in the back there.
Free throw's good. Delaney has 9, the score's tie. He shoots another one.
Fouls are going to be playing an important part in this game right now.
Second one's no good. Sacco with a rebound. St. Augustine's missed 4 free throws in the first quarter. Morales with a crossover, loses the ball for a moment, but gets it to Sacco. Finnegan back to Sacco. Sacco drives through, whistle, foul.
And not a real smart foul there. You know, if Sacco was underneath the basket, unless they put a basket on that side of the backboard, not a good foul.
First on Matt Delaney, 8th against St. Augustine, 1-and-1 for Sacco. Back into the game is John Horner, the 6'5" sophomore, replaces Matt Delaney. Free throw. Hits every little bit of the rim and drops in. 4 for Sacco, Ocean City by 1. Second free throw is no good, and the rebound by Andrew Delaney. Down court, the ball's loose on the floor, and it's out of bounds off Andrew Delaney's foot.
Yeah, you can see Paul Rodeo just shaking his head over there, you know, with some of the errors that they're making. Now they're trying to 2-2-1 full court press, see if they can slow down Ocean City a little bit.
That might have been Horner's foot that it went off of, but it's Ocean City possession either way. Pressure on Varallo. He comes across to Brady. Brady with a crossover gets it to Sacco. Sacco down the lane, and he's fouled.
Yep, just, you know, right in there. He took it in. And, you know, that's the kind of foul that drives a coach crazy because Sacco had no chance of making a shot in there with all the trees.
Nick Leo draws his first foul, number 9 against St. Augustine. So it'll be double bonus for the last 2.5 minutes for Ocean City, but right now it's 1-and-1 for Sacco. First one is no good. The rebound by Andrew Delaney. He's at the foul line. Gets it to Kendrick. Back to Kendrick. Here's Foreman for 3. Rims the basket, no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Andrew Delaney. He missed the shot, misses the follow-up, and it's out of bounds off him. Hit him on the shoulder.
Yeah, you gotta make those putbacks. If you get an offensive rebound and you're that big, you know, you gotta put the ball in the hoop. Full court pressure again.
Morallo across half court to the sideline, brings it out to Sacco. Sacco guarded by Kendrick. Feeds to Finnegan to the basket, and he's fouled. He'll have 2 shots.
It's a nice roll to the basket there by, you know, Finnegan, and Sacco got him the ball. You know, too bad he couldn't have made that shot, but they're going to overplay it a little bit, Tom. The prep is, and those screens are really working well for Ocean City.
Second foul on Leo. 2 shots for Tom Finnegan, the 6'5" freshman. The first one's good. He's got 3 points. Jordan Kendrick's back in, replacing Zion Kendrick. Finnegan with another free throw. Ocean City currently ahead by 2. And he missed that one. The rebound taken by Horner. Both teams have missed 4 free throws. Steal by Brady. Brady to the basket, up too strong. And Sacco tips the rebound. No, they're going to give it to Ocean City.
Yeah, you got, the refs are going to get together, try to make it right, who have the best angle. It looks like Ocean City.
Ocean City possession. Sacco to inbound. Gets it to Finnegan. He's fouled again going to the basket. Finnegan, one thing about him when you watch him, plays mostly JV. He goes to the basket strong.
I mean, that out-of-bounds play, they just completely misplayed it. The prep did. Finnegan was wide open, for a layup there.
Finnegan shoots 2. First one, rims the basket, no good. Minute and a half left here in the first half. Ocean City by 2. Second free throw is good. 4 points for Tom Finnegan. Foreman across half court. Horner brings it out. Andrew Delaney. He drives drives inside. Finnegan gets the rebound, and it looks like he's been fouled again.
Yeah, frustration foul there. By the prep. They just seem to be. Their composure is not very good so far in this game.
Third foul on Leo. And Jackson's coming in, I think. But right now, 2 shots for Tom Finnegan.
Just an inordinate amount of turnovers for the prep there. And give credit to Ocean City's defense.
First free throw's good. Jackson's in, replacing Andrew Delaney, actually. Leo stays out there with 3 fouls. Another free throw by Finnegan is good. He's got 6 points here in the second quarter with Mike Rhodes in a little bit of foul trouble. Ocean City's up 5. On the sideline, Foreman gets it to Leo. They bring it out. 3 on the way by Kendrick. Hits the rim, no good. And the rebound loose on the floor, scooped up. Jackson in the lane, shot no good. Brady has the rebound. And it's tipped away from Brady, out of bounds to Ocean City.
Yeah, Brady just hit it off. Smart play there. Hit it off his opponent's knee. Went out of bounds. Ocean City retains possession.
In the backcourt, Brady. Brady into the lane, has it tipped away, and it's taken by Foreman. Foreman across half court to Jackson. Horner swings it in the corner to Kendrick. In the lane, jumper by Leo, rims the basket. Horner with the offensive rebound, no good. And the ball's out of bounds to Ocean City.
Everything's going Ocean City's way, with all the balls out of bounds and stuff like that. And part of it's because they're playing really smart.
Inbounds, it comes to Sacco. 40 seconds left first half. Ocean City by 5. St. Augustine's led a few times by a single point. Sacco strong to the basket, dribbles through the lane. They bring it out to Brady. Back to Sacco. Sacco. Now Brady. Brady pulls up, foul line jumper. Back rim no good. Ball tipped by Finnegan, but he couldn't control it. Rebound taken off by Leo. At the other end, Kendrick shot no good, but he's fouled. Looks like it's on Varallo. It is Varallo's first. Ocean City's 9th, but 2 shots here for Jordan Kendrick, a 5'8" senior. He has 6 points in the game. 1 for 1 on the line. First free throw is good. Here comes Graham back in with his 2 fouls, replacing Ungst.
So far, Ocean City is definitely outplaying, the prep here. Their ball handling and their passing is something really to see here. Doing a great job.
Second free throw is good. Kendrick gets it done on the line. Ocean City by 3. Comes into Sacco. 10 seconds. Sacco still in the backcourt. Sacco tries to pass in the corner. It's intercepted by Jackson. Lead for Foreman. Shot is no good.
Oh, good.
They wave it off.
Paul Rodeo's out on the court. He's definitely not happy with that call. But the officials are going to, they're going to beat and make it right.
Those of you watching can watch it again. Maybe not right now, but at some point, watch that video.
It's no good.
So it's 36-33 here at halftime. Ocean City leading St. Augustine Prep. If you're planning a party and want to make it special, get It's a Rodeo custom on-site catering involved. Rodeo Catering has provided a wide variety of food and drink to gatherings all over New Jersey, from birthday parties to wedding receptions to spectacular tailgating at major sports events. When you plan your next event, make your first call to John Rodeo at 609-839-6209. You set the date, they bring the party. It's a Rodeo Custom Catering. Email them at itsarodeo@gmail.com. So it's 36-33. 36-33 at the half. Ocean City on top. Quick look at the stats here before we take a break. Ocean City's leading scorer is Gannon Brady with 9. He also has 6 rebounds. Luke Ferraro scored 8. Donovan Graham 7. 4 by Joe Sacco. 6 by Tom Finnegan. And 2 by Mike Rhodes. Leading St. Augustine with 9 is Matt Delaney. Jordan Kendrick has 8. 6 for Charles Salomon. And then 5 by Cole Vanderslice, 4 for Kevin Foreman, and 1 point by Andrew Delaney. So that's the breakdown. Of St. Augustine has a 22-18 rebound advantage. Ocean City has turned it over 10 times. St. Augustine has turned it over 9. St. Augustine has outscored Ocean City 20-12 in the paint, but the Raiders lead by 3.
Hey, they're one of those turnovers. Those turnovers may seem like one team has more, but the points off a turnover that Ocean City has got. And I think they're really having a problem there with Ocean City's offense, with all the screening going on there. That just tires you out. But you've got to, you got to talk and you got to communicate with your teammates if you're going to switch or do anything like that. And Ocean City, like I said, they just run that motion offense and they're going to screen you to death, and they're going to get an easy shot if they, keep the ball. And on the other end there, the passing by the Prep is abysmal, I would say. They've had, all those turnovers there that they've had. They're just stepping into the passing lane and they're not making good passes. So I'm sure Rodeo's going to have a nice talk with them at halftime.
All right, we'll take time out. Be back with the second half. You're watching Cape Atlantic League Final Four. We're ready for the second half here at Absegami. Ocean City leading 36-33 over St. Augustine. Raiders have moved up the top 25 in the last 10 days. They're number 15. St. Augustine has been in the top 5 most of the season. They're number 4, and they've got the basketball as we start the third quarter. St. Augustine down 3. Salomon back in, throws it away.
That is not the way you want to start the half. Salomon just threw it to an invisible man out there. Thought he was going to cut back, but he didn't.
Sacko with the ball, pressured by Kendrick as he comes across half court. Bounces to Brady, looks for the back door, gets it to Sacko. He goes to the basket and draws a foul. That'll be the third on Jordan Kendrick.
Just coming off that screen, they get that pass there, and you can't defend it. You either got to let them take the shot if you can't block it, or you're going to get fouled like they just did there.
You understand Ocean City leads Wildwood Catholic 36-30 in the girls semifinals at St. Augustine Prep. First free throw is no good by Joe Sacco. He's missed 4. He's made 3.
It's the third foul on Kendrick, too.
No, he's made 2. Now he's made 3. 5 points for Sacco. Ocean City by 4. Salomon swings to, they get it back to Salomon in the lane, and he's fouled.
Nice cut down there to the basket by Salomon, and a good pass there.
Second foul on Brady, first team foul against Ocean City. Salomon to the line. He has 6 points all in the first quarter. Then he committed 2 fouls and didn't play again. He misses that one. Hits the back rim.
And he spent a lot of time on the bench there after he picked up that second foul.
2 teams have missed 11 free throws so far. 5 by St. Augustine, 6 by Ocean City. Second free throw is good. 7 for Salomon, Ocean City by 3. Brady gets it to Sacco, way out to Graham. 3 on the way from Varallo. Good!
That press is not bothering Ocean City at all.
11 for Varallo. Vanderslice feeds into Salomon. Off the rim, no good. Got his own rebound. It's no good. Was 90% of the way down. Sacco with a rebound. Here's a break. Brady to the basket and a foul.
Let's see how they call this one.
It's on Brady, an offensive
Brady,
foul.
yep.
His third, team second. St. Augustine possession, they're down 6. A minute gone the second half. Andrew Delaney has it knocked away. It's on the floor, grabbed by Salomon. Back to Delaney. His shot blocked by Rhodes. Delaney hits the floor. Rhodes rolls over him and jumps to his feet. That's the third foul on Rhodes.
As we're getting along there, these fouls are going to be very important with some guys having to come out of the game.
Third team foul against Ocean City. Delaney seems to be all right. He's standing at the top of the key, hands on his knees, and he'll shoot a pair. He has just 1 point in the game, 1 for 2 on the line. First free throw is good. He can cut the lead to 4. And he does. 40-36. Ocean City on top. Graham across half court. Graham passes up a screen, goes the other way. Pulls up from 18 feet. Back rim no good. Rebound out of bounds to Ocean City. Brady.
Yeah, he's limping out there.
Yeah. Brady limps toward the sideline. He's coming out. Ian Unks will replace him.
Yeah, it looks like he came down on that ankle a little bit, twisted it.
Sacco to inbound, gets it to Graham. Graham pulls up, lobs into Rhodes. Rhodes shot up and good.
Nice pick and roll there by Rhodes.
4 for Rhodes. Here goes Vanderslice to the basket. His scoop shot's good. He's got 7 points. 42-38, Ocean City by 4. Graham across half court. Sacko. Back to Graham, right wing. Ungst has it stripped away, but Rhodes goes and gets it. Rhodes whips to Graham. He gets it to Sacko. Reverse layups, no good. Rebound, Salomon. Kendrick bounces for Andrew Delaney, and it's tipped out of bounds by Ocean City. Matt Delaney would check back into the game for St. Augustine, replacing Kendrick.
Yeah, good idea there, by Kendrick, but it's just a bad pass.
Andrew Delaney to inbound. Bounces in. It's a foul. A foul is called, trying to defend Matt Delaney. I think it's on Graham. It is.
Yeah, it is on Graham.
Third foul on Donovan Graham.
Fouls keep mounting up in this game.
Lob to Salomon in the lane. His shot blocked by Rhodes. Rebound by Graham.
Rhodes, even with those fouls, he went up there and blocked that shot.
Graham on the right wing. And a whistle. Away from the ball. Officials are coming to the table. Ed Gorski. 5:38, they're saying that they're going to take 13 seconds off the clock. So they didn't run it for a stretch of period or a stretch of time. 42-38, Ocean City leads over at St. Augustine. Ocean City girls lead 34-25 in the third quarter. Graham will inbound. Sacko across half court. Sacko all the way through. Sacko throws it up, no good. Rebound Salomon. Vanderslice. Across half court. Andrew Delaney for three, no good. Rhodes had the rebound. It comes loose on the floor, and it's finally grabbed by Matt Delaney, but a foul is called on the floor.
A lot of scrambling on that.
Against Varallo, his second, team's fifth.
We're only 3 minutes in, that's 5 fouls on Ocean City. That's going to play a part in this.
Inbounds to Salomon. Swings it right. Andrew Delaney for three. Too strong. Rebound, though, grabbed in there by Foreman, and he's fouled.
I think that's going to be on Rhodes, and if that is, that's his fourth.
Fouls on Graham.
All right, they got it on Graham.
His fourth. Team sixth. On the line is Kevin Foreman, the 6-foot junior, with 2 free throws. First one's short. St. Augustine's has missed 6 free throws, so is Ocean City.
Yeah, not the best foul shooting night that I've seen in a while.
Second free throw is good. Tom Finnegan's back in, replacing Graham. Ocean City has Finnegan and Rhodes on the court for a rare time.
Yeah, and Rhodes has 3 fouls. He's got to watch it, too.
Cross half court, Varallo gives it to Sacko. Sacko backs up. Finnegan holds. Ungst. Ocean City by 3. Sacko in the lane, loses the ball. Scooped up by Andrew Delaney. He races across half court. Into the lane, and a whistle.
That's a travel.
He traveled.
And just trying to do too much there. You know, like Rudy was saying, pass the ball. You really didn't have anything there. Resulted in a turnover and giving the ball right back to Ocean City.
Sacko with the ball across half court. Varallo. They weave. Weave and screen. 3 on the way from Varallo. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Salomon. He's on the run. Salomon has it tipped away, and it's chased down by Rhodes. Rhodes to Sacko at half court. Lead to Ungst. Ungst gets it to Finnegan. Finnegan brings it out to Varallo. Feed down low is intercepted by Vanderslice. He gets it to Salomon, and he lays it in with a strong drive. 9 points for Salomon. Ocean City by 1 halfway through the third quarter.
Bad turnover there by Ocean City.
And Ungst Trying to pass it to Sacco. Thought he was going to go one way. He didn't. He throws it out of bounds. St. Augustine can take the lead here.
Yeah, he was trying to cut to the, he thought he was going to cut to the basket. Instead, he was just going to stay outside.
Vanderslice to inbound. Gets it back. Vanderslice at the foul line. Salomon. Andrew Delaney drives. Shots up. Good. Puts St. Augustine on top. It's his first field goal.
Yeah.
5 points. 43-42 the prep. Sacco, top of the key, gets it to Varallo. Sacco back to Varallo. Varallo to the baseline. Little hook pass is intercepted by Salomon to the basket. He dunks it. Salomon has 11. And St. Augustine leads 45-42 with 3:03 left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, momentum has changed a little bit.
Sacco with the ball. Sacco spins away from the defense. The ball tipped away, but he goes and gets it. Here's a shot by Varallo. Back rim. Rebound loose on the floor. It's out of bounds to Ocean City.
A little bit better defense the prep is playing in this, in this half. They're playing off the screens a little bit, and they're not letting that back door get there like they were in the first half.
Sacco lobs it into Varallo. Varallo backs up near half court. And a foul is called on Foreman, his second.
Yeah, just trying to reach in there. Not a real one foul when the ref's about 2 feet away.
That's only that's the second team foul against St. Augustine. Varallo to inbound. Here's a steal. And Andrew Delaney misses the shot, but there's a foul on the play. Looks like it's on Rhodes. It is. His fourth.
Yep. You got the two biggest guys, out there now. He's got 4 fouls. He's got a whole quarter and 2 minutes to go. There's not a lot of depth on that Ocean City bench either as far as height goes.
Andrew Delaney makes the first free throw. He has 6 points, 5 of them here in the third quarter. St. Augustine leads by 4. Second free throw by Delaney is good. He's got 7. Brady back in. He limped off earlier, but he's back on, replacing Rhodes, who has 4 fouls. Brady in the backcourt. Bounces ahead to Sacco. And Sacco.
Smart play by Joey Sacco there. He had Vanderslice in a tough spot where he was going to foul him if he made a move. Real smart by Sacco.
Fouls on Foreman, his first, team third. Foreman's replaced. Comes inbounds on the wing to Varallo, and Varallo brings it to Brady for 3. Back rim no good. Andrew Delaney with a rebound. Taken away from him by Sacco, who can't make the little layup, but he's fouled.
Foul by Delaney there. Delaney did the cardinal sin for a big man. Had the ball up high and brought it down real low. And Joey Sacco just picked his pocket and took it away. But it would have been nicer if he had made that layup.
Second foul on Delaney. Sacco shoots 2. First one is good. He's got 6. John Horner's back on, replacing Andrew Delaney. 47-43, St. Augustine by 4. Second free throw by Sacco is good. He has 7 points. Ocean City calls timeout. The Raiders are down 3. The Sacco family has been feeding South Jersey for nearly 50 years at Sacco Subs, serving the biggest and best subs, sandwiches, party trays, and Italian food in the area. Sacco Subs is open at 11 every morning, 926 Asbury Avenue in Ocean City, until 8 Thursday through Saturday, and until 7 the rest of the week. Every Thursday, it's a pizza party with special savings and great food. Phone Sacco Subs at 609-525-0460. Make Sacco Subs part of your entertaining. The Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is an exercise facility that encourages people of all ages and fitness levels to join and feel better. The center has a salt water pool that is great for workouts, strength and conditioning equipment, cardio machines, and aerobic and water exercise classes. The Aquatic and Fitness Center is open weekdays 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays 7 to 6, and Sundays from 9 to 6. Phone 609-398-6900 for more information, or visit ocnj.us/recreation online. St. Augustine 47, Ocean City 44 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Vanderslice down low to Salomon, who spins into the lane, throws it up over the basket. No good. Gets the rebound, lying on his back. Here's Vanderslice for three, off the rim, no good. Vanderslice saves it, but he saves it to Finnegan. Two of the top pitchers probably this year in baseball. Here's a whistle away from the ball.
Yeah, can't even see what happened there.
And I think there's a clock problem again. It says 2 minutes and 21 seconds on one clock and 1:57 on the other one. Apparently, one clock didn't start or hasn't run, but they're 24 seconds different. Officials conferring at the table. Steve Fortis, the director of athletics here and the president of the Cape Atlantic League.
Yeah, with we got a 3-point ball game here. You want to make sure the clock is right.
Now they've turned one of them off, and the other one has the wrong time.
Okay.
We've got the other one back on, and still each clock has a different time. And
modern technology.
Both coaches a little frustrated, but there's not a whole lot anybody can do. These things happen, and they're going to try to work it out.
I guess they're going to just use the one clock, which will be official. I don't know.
Over at St. Augustine, Ocean City's girls lead Wildwood Catholic 41-30. That's in the third quarter. It's tough for Ocean City fans. They're two teams playing at the same time. And it's tough for St. Augustine people, the people that work at the school that are at this game operating the girls semifinal while their team is playing over here. Wildwood Catholic is in a similar situation, though I wouldn't be surprised if some Wildwood Catholic fans are at that girls game, and they're going to get here and see most of the boys game too.
Yeah, well, not that long of a ride to get over here.
All right, we got wrong time on one clock. They're not going to let that happen. 1:57 on one clock, 2:21 on the other. They may turn one of them off.
Yeah, well,
the trouble is that
really benefits one team over the other, because you don't have eyes in the back of your head when you're watching the clock go down, at the end of a quarter.
On the other hand, it's better than doing nothing for 10 minutes.
Right.
And needless to say, nobody's happy. Neither coach is happy. None of the people here at Absegami are happy about the situation. But there's only so much you can do if the technology isn't operating properly.
Oh, we're looking at some of the stats here that I just got, and it looks like how the Prep got back in this game. You see a real discrepancy of how many turnovers that Ocean City had in the first half as to what they have here in the second half, which they've actually doubled it, which has let the Prep get back into the game and actually take the lead.
Pleasantville and Wildwood Catholic coming up, apparently at 7 o'clock. The game of the week produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN, brought to you by Atlantic Care with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Pleasantville Wildwood Catholic game at 2 p.m. on Saturday at Stockton University, and the winner of the two girls games will play at noon. Right now, Ocean City's girls lead by 12 over Wildwood Catholic, we think, at the end of the third quarter. The second game out there is Mainland against Middle Township. The last three girls championship games, Cape Atlantic League, have gone into overtime. So we'll see what happens this year, but it'll be at noon, and it'll be on 97.3 ESPN.
Yeah, don't count Middle out. I saw them against Mainland the second time that they played, and they really played Mainland tough. I don't know, was there anything on the Watson girl that she went out the other day, Tom?
No. We'll find out when the game starts.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. They apparently have made a decision so that they can continue this game. St. Augustine leads 47-44. Ocean City has led most of the game. They led by 3 at the half. But St. Augustine has taken the lead here in the third quarter. Charles Salomon and Andrew Delaney have made the big plays.
It looks like the left scoreboard is going to be the official time.
Okay. So with 1:57 left in the third quarter, it's Ocean City possession.
Everything else but the clock is working on the one scoreboard there.
Inbounds from Brady, and he throws it into the backcourt to Sacko. Sacko back to Brady. Brady for 3. Back rim no good. Rebound Vanderslice. Vanderslice whips it ahead to Horner. Back to Vanderslice. He'll shoot the 3. Back rim no good. Rebound Horner. Back to Vanderslice.
Yeah, no box out there at all for Ocean City. Little lapse there.
Matt Delaney in the lane, spins, it's stripped away, comes to Salomon, his shot's up and good.
Boy, Salomon is a strong kid, really strong.
13 points for Salomon. Brady with the ball. Morallo drives in the lane, up and no good. Rebound grab by Horner. Horner's outlet to Kendrick. 2 on 3. Kendrick scoop shot off the front rim, no good, and a foul, I think, on Matt Delaney.
Yeah. Came in from the backside there, definitely went over the back.
Second foul on Delaney, 15th foul against St. Augustine. Andrew Delaney's back on. Looks like Ungst came on too.
Yes.
To the baseline is Brady. Hands it to Sacco. Feeds for Finnegan. Ball tipped away from him and stolen by Vanderslice. Vanderslice spins. Shots up no good. Rebound Matt Delaney. His shot blocked by Finnegan, but he fouled him.
Yep. You know, Finnegan has good size in there. You know, if he wouldn't have left his feet on that, probably wouldn't have got called. But as soon as he left the feet, he got him with the body.
Third foul on Finnegan, team foul number 8 against Ocean City, and 2 shots here from Matt Delaney, who's missed 3 free throws in the game. Makes that one. He's in double figures with 10. St. Augustine by 6. Second free throw is good. So Matt Delaney makes them both. He's got 11 points. And he's replaced by Nick Leo, 6'2" freshman.
Fouls are going to play a part. They've got 8 on Ocean City already and 5 on the prep.
7-point lead for St. Augustine. Brady gets it to Sacco. 25 seconds remaining, third quarter. Sacco near half court, 15 seconds. Running the clock down. Has a screen. Feeds Finnegan in the lane. Short shot's good.
Nice shot there by Finnegan. Off balance, but he still put it in.
And Leo from the length of the court shot is no good. So at the end of 3 quarters, St. Augustine has taken a 51-46 lead. They outscored Ocean City 18-10 in the third quarter to go up by 5. The game of the week produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN, brought to you by Atlantic Care with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. If you need work on your car, you can trust Don and Glenn to treat it as if it were their own at Wiesenthal's Auto Service in Ocean City. Their staff will repair your vehicle and prevent potential problems. Call them at 609-399-9741 to schedule an appointment. No matter where you live, it's worth a trip to Ocean City to keep your vehicle operating properly. Don, Glenn, the legendary Al, and Chris, the rock star, will handle all of your repairs. Wiesenthal's Auto Service, 9th and West, right in the center of Ocean City. The rides aren't open at Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th and the Boardwalk in Ocean City, but this is a good time to get bargains for next summer. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th and the Boardwalk in Ocean City. Visit them online at gillians.com and at Stainton's Gallery on Asbury Avenue, downtown Gillian's. So we're ready to start the fourth quarter here. St. Augusta with a 5-point lead. Ocean City will start with a basketball.
Little discrepancy here on whose ball it is, to take it in. Somebody may not have changed the arrow, but we'll try to get it right.
St. Augusta with a 20-3 record. Ocean City 19-3. And it is
Ocean City ball.
Ocean City possession. Raiders are down 5.
A lot of pressure on that guy at the scorer's table there.
Ocean City girls are up 14 in the fourth quarter. Sacko across half court. Passes to Varallo left side. Varallo has it tipped away and out of bounds by Andrew Delaney. Both going on to play in college. Delaney basketball and Varallo soccer. Brady with it. He gives it to Graham on the right wing. Graham pulls up from 18. He's fouled by Salomon. Third foul on Salomon.
They're just mounting up here. Not a good foul by Salomon either, out there. Must have got him on the wrist. Didn't look like much. Looked like a lot of ball.
Graham's free throw hits the top of the rim and the top of the backboard and drops in, which is okay.
That's it.
Can't hit the back of the back. Paul's Rodeo questioning the call, but the free throw's good.
Now it is.
51-47. The second free throw is good. 9 points for Donovan Graham. And St. Augustine by 3. Across half court, Vanderslice. Vanderslice swings it left side. Gets it back. Foreman feeds down low. Matt Delaney tries to throw a pass. It hit the back of the backboard. And it goes over to Ocean City.
Good defense there by Rhodes because he just bodied him and forced him there where he hit the back of the backboard, which is out of play.
Sacco drives. Sacco in the corner to Varallo. Graham calls out a set with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Sacco has the ball, right side. They bring it out to Graham, top of the key. Varallo pops out. He's going to shoot a 3. It is short. Rebound by Matt Delaney. Across half court, Vanderslice races into the lane, feeds out to Foreman. Foreman to Matt Delaney, 16-footer's good. 13 points for Matt Delaney. St. Augustine by 5.
A lot better defense by the prep this half. They're not really, biting on all those screens there. They're talking and communicating.
Graham to the basket and it's knocked away from him. Andrew Delaney comes away with it. He feeds Salomon and he dunks it. 15 points for Charles Salomon. And St. Augustine has its biggest lead, 7 points. Sacco with it. Gives it to Rhodes. Gets back to Sacco. Whips it outside. Brady fakes the 3. Goes into the lane. Feeds for Graham. And Graham's fouled by Vanderslice.
Got good patience there by Grant. Made that little hip pump fake. Got him off his feet. And then actually went into him with his body, which gives a foul on the defender, though.
Third on Vanderslice.
Nice play by Graham, though.
7th team foul. Graham makes the free throw. He's in double figures with 10. Luke Varallo leads Ocean City with 11. 55-49 St. Augustine, 6:01 remaining in the fourth quarter, and he makes them both. St. Augustine with it. 6 minutes left, up 5. Vanderslice, top of the key, bounces to Salomon, to the basket, lays it in.
Salomon just takes that big drop step there and takes it right off the backboard. Strong.
He's got 17. Rhodes with it. Rhodes holds, throws for Brady. It's intercepted by Vanderslice to the basket. Tries to set up the alley-oop. The shot's missed by Salomon. Rebound Delaney. Here's Matt Delaney, and he puts it in.
The big Euro step there by Delaney.
15 points for Matt Delaney. St. Augustine by 9. Sacco whips it down court. Varallo for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Andrew Delaney. He gets it out to Salomon. Salomon to the basket. Spins off. Well, it's
no basket interference.
Tipped in by Andrew Delaney, but it's waved off because he touched it over the rim.
Yep, definitely was still in the cylinder up there. Paul Rodeo doesn't have an argument about that one.
Ocean City to inbound. They're down by 9. Ocean City girls have opened up a 23-point lead over Wildwood Catholic in the fourth quarter. Graham fakes the 3. Passes left side. Sacco for Varallo, and it's saved by Brady, who gets it to Sacco. In the corner, Graham for 3. It's good. 14 points for Donovan Graham. Ocean City down 6, and John Bruno calls timeout. The game of the week is produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN, brought to you by Atlanticare, with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. You need a sign? You need Captain Charlie. Captain Charlie uses Blue Water Graphics and Cape Signs to create signs for real estate and other businesses. They do construction site signs and window lettering for your business. They can also provide the lettering for your van, truck, car, or boat. You can reach Blue Water Graphics at 609-823-8891 and Cape Signs at 856-506-0610. Signs, banners, vehicles, windows, they can supply whatever lettering you need at Blue Water Graphics and Cape Signs. All right, St. Augustine with the ball. They're up 6 with 4:45 left in the fourth quarter. Down court, they get it in the lane to Salomon. Jump stop is up, no good. Rebound Rhodes. Sacco with it across half court. Sacco brings it out to Graham. Graham pulls up from 18, bounces to Rhodes, back to Graham. Battle for possession. Ocean City turns it over. Last touch by Graham. It's a possession, St. Augustine.
Yeah, tried to have the backdoor play there, but it wasn't open on that one. Ball rolling around on the floor.
Jordan Kendrick brings it across half court, gets it to Salomon, has it tipped away by Sacco, recovered by Varallo.
Big man need to take that ball and hold it up high.
3 on the way from Brady. Good on the pass from Sacco.
You're not going to see any quit here.
Brady has 12.
By Ocean City. Not in their DNA.
Brady has 12 points. That's the third timeout called by St. Augustine. It's 59-56. The Prep by 3 with 3:58 left in the fourth quarter. If you live in Cape May County and you're having problems with an appliance, your next call should be to Ulmer's Appliance Service. Dryers, refrigerators, ranges, washers, dishwashers, disposals, you name it. Ulmer's can repair it, and they service most major brands. Ulmer's Appliance Service has offices in Ocean City, Wildwood, Seaville, and Sea Isle City. There's one close to you. Phone 609-399-4398 for more information. Ulmer's Appliance Service. All right, it's St. Augustine possession. They're up 3 with 3:58 left in the fourth quarter. They had a 9-point lead a little while ago. They trailed most of the first half.
Ocean City will not go away, though.
Vanderslice pressured, gets it to Salomon, top of the key, back to Vanderslice. Back to Salomon, he starts a move. They get it back to Vanderslice. Salomon, foul line, tries to feed inside. Steal by Brady.
Just not there. That pass isn't there. Trying to force it into the big guy.
Brady, top of the key. Gets it to Sacko. Sacko whips to Varallo. Can't get the three up. He feeds Rhodes. His layup's good, and he's fouled. He can tie the game with 3:22 left in the fourth quarter.
Another backdoor cut by Rhodes with that offense that Ocean City has. Backdoor cut, little bounce pass, and a layup and a foul.
Rhodes has fourth foul on Vanderslice. Rhodes' free throw is off to the left. The rebound by Andrew Delaney. At the other end, Andrew Delaney, double teamed, whips it in the middle to his brother, then they get it outside to Vanderslice. Kendrick backs up, 59-58. St. Augustine steal by Sacko. Sacco's out front, the layup's good, and Ocean City regains the lead.
Just terrible pass there. All he did was just step right into the passing lane.
Sacko has 9, Ocean City by 1. Vanderslice spins it up, no good, almost went in. The crazy shot. Rebound by Salomon is up and good. 19 points for Charles Salomon. St. Augustine by 1. Graham at the foul line. His jumper's blocked by Matt Delaney. Rebound by Salomon. Kendrick across half court. There's Vanderslice. Passes up the 3 and backs off. 2:25 left fourth quarter. St. Augustine by 1. They have the ball. You can watch this game, by the way, at OceanCitySports.com. The second game will be available on 97.3 ESPN.com. Andrew Delaney with the ball. Drives in the lane. Up and good. He's got 9 points.
Good patience there by Delaney. Just waited for that little opening and took it strong to the hoop.
Brady with the ball. Less than 2 minutes to play. Ocean City down 3. Sacko in the lane. Tries to whip it to Graham. It's tipped out of bounds by Salomon. Back into the game for St. Augustine. Kevin Foreman and Zion Kendrick.
A couple minutes ago, it looked like Ocean City might be running out of a little gas, but they seem to be rejuvenated here.
Into Rhodes. He gets it back. 3 on the way from Varallo off the rim. Rebound by Matt Delaney.
You're going to probably see him try to slow it down here. The prep.
Timeout, St. Augustine. Paul Rodeo uses his 4th timeout with 1:37 remaining in the fourth quarter, and the prep on top 63-60. Shoppy's is even better online. You probably visited their showroom at 1031 Shore Road in Linwood, but at Shoppy.com you can select and design your own trophy or award and order it right there. Shoppy's also has a complete line of unique gifts. Remember, you're not presenting the finest trophy unless you're presenting a Shoppy trophy. Phone 609-653-1684 for Shoppy's since 1921. Officials huddle up. St. Augustine back on the court.
Yeah, well, we're going to go down to the final minute here, it looks like. We'll see what Paul Rodeo drew up in there. Looks like they might just take the ball and, bring it out a little bit. Both teams have 8 fouls on them, so just still 1-on-1 on the next foul. Then we go to 2.
Lob is inbounds to Andrew Delaney. Brings it across half court. Kendrick. There's Vanderslice. Double teamed. Gets it across to Salomon. Kendrick bounces it to Foreman. And a whistle, a foul. Foul's on Sacco, his second. 1-1 for Andrew Delaney.
There's always that question in a coach's mind, when do we start fouling?
Matt Delaney and Zion Kendrick back in. Vanderslice and Jordan Kendrick out. And Andrew Delaney to the line. It's about 5 for 6 on the line. Makes that one. Makes it a 2-possession lead, 64-60, with 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Delaney has 10 points and make it 11. St. Augustine by 5. Brady across half court for Ocean City. To the sideline, to the baseline. Passes out, Varallo for three, high arching, and good.
Nothing but net there for Varallo.
Timeout called by John Bruno.
And now they're going to discuss what to do with a 2-point, deficit here. They probably know, from scouting reports who to foul, who's the worst one on the prep. So we'll see what they come up with.
Varallo has 14 points. Things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. Next Tuesday's Black History Month movie at noon, Selma, starring David Oyelowo, Oprah Winfrey, and Common. Learn Spanish on Friday afternoons. There's sign language classes every Wednesday night. You can learn to play bridge or improve your cooking and computer skills. It's all free. Plus books, magazines, internet access, homework help, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson. Phone 609-399-2434 or visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. Okay. Vanderslice will inbound, gets it to Andrew Delaney. He's double teamed, ahead to Kendrick at half court. And a foul. Foul's on Brady.
That's going to be a 2-point shot now. That's their 10th.
Brady's 4th. Jordan Kendrick to the line. He's 3 for 3. Has 8 points in the game. 59 seconds left. St. Augustine by 2. The first one is good. Zion Kendrick is back in. So is Matt Delaney. Andrew Delaney sits down, and so does Salomon. So we got 2 Kendricks on the court here.
Tough to tell them apart, except by the numbers.
Jordan's free throw, no good. So it's a 3-point lead for St. Augustine. 3 on the way from Brady. Off the rim, no good. Big rebound by Vanderslice, and he's fouled.
Yep.
Fouls on Varallo, his 3rd. Cole Vanderslice will shoot a pair.
And from what I remember, he's an excellent foul shooter. Seeing him in his last game, I don't think he even missed.
St. Augustine huddles up, and Vanderslice steps to the line. Nobody on the lane for the prep. They lead by 3, 50.6 seconds left. First free throw's good. Vanderslice will be pitching for Villanova after this year. Second free throw's good.
Nothing but net both times.
He's got 9. Salomon back on. Matt Delaney sits down. 68-63, St. Augustine by 5. Inbounds to Sacko. 45 seconds left. Sacko, top of the key, drives in, can't get a step, brings it for Graham. It's stolen by Vanderslice, and Graham fouls out.
Just that time when you don't want to make that mistake, but.
Well, if he hadn't fouled him.
Yeah, he would have went in for a layup, though.
Vanderslice is going to shoot 2. John Bruno's going to probably send in Ian Ungst, to replace Graham. Graham sits down with 14 points. He and Varallo high for Ocean City right now. Vanderslice to shoot a pair. First one's good.
And it seems like he's the guy they want on the line for the prep there.
He's got 10, 4 in double figures for St. Augustine, 3 for Ocean City. Second free throw's good. 11 for Vanderslice, the prep by 7. Varallo across half court, starts a drive, can't get through. For Rhodes, who tries to feed inside, but it's intercepted by Vanderslice, and he's fouled again. This time by Ungst.
Not the guy, like I said, you want to foul every time they seem like they get the ball in his hands, and he's made 4 straight.
Well, there's probably a reason they keep it in his hands, but in that case, there was nothing anybody could do because he made the steal. He'll shoot a pair. First one is no good.
Probably getting tired of shooting them.
And looks like Andrew Delaney's going to come in for Vanderslice if he makes this one. And he does. 12 points for him, including 5 free throws in the fourth quarter. Comes into Sacko. Ocean City down 8. Sacko. Brady in the corner. Wanted to go up for 3. It was stripped away from him, but out of bounds to Ocean City. 24.7 seconds remaining. Brady will inbound. Holds. Gets it into Rhodes. Rhodes out to Sacko. Sacko to the basket. Shots up and good. Timeout Ocean City. Sacko has 11, so both teams with 4 players in double figures. 18.7 seconds left. It's a 6-point lead for St. Augustine. The game of the week produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN, brought to you by Atlantic Care with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. Shore True Value Hardware in Summers Point hopes that you'll continue to shop locally. They offer friendly service and expert advice. At Shore Hardware, they'll do anything to help. They're open weekdays until 7, Saturdays until 6, and Sundays until 4. Help is just around the corner at Shore True Value Hardware, 515 New Road in Summers Point. Phone 609-927-6464 or visit them online at shorehardware.com. 70-65, St. Augustine leads by 6 with 18.7 seconds remaining. They've got the basketball, as Ocean City had called the timeout after scoring.
A lot of people that came into this gym and, talk was that it's going to be a 15, 20-point prep lead, but Ocean City had none of that.
Comes inbounds to Andrew Delaney. Gets it back to Vanderslice. Vanderslice is fouled by Varallo. 4th foul on Varallo. Vanderslice will shoot 2 with 13.9 seconds remaining.
Yep. He's making a living on the foul line in the last couple minutes here. He's only missed 1.
We did not get a final score, but the Ocean City girls won over Wildwood Catholic and will play in the championship game on Saturday at noon. Vanderslice makes the first one. Mainland and Middle Township in the second girls game. Second free throw is no good by Vanderslice. It's a 7-point lead. 3 on the way by Sacco. Bounces off the rim. Salomon with a rebound with 6 seconds left. Pressure down court and a held ball. And St. Augustine keeps it. 1.8 seconds left, so St. Augustine's going to improve to 21-3. Ocean City drops to 19-4, and the prep is in the championship game at 2 p.m. on Saturday against the winner between Pleasantville and Wildwood Catholic. We'll be back to take a look at the final stats for this game. You're listening to the Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN, brought to you by Atlantic Care with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. Four players in double figures for each team in this game, led by Charles Salomon with 19. Matt Delaney had 15. Cole Vanderslice 13. Andrew Delaney 11. And Jordan Kendrick had 9. They almost had all 5 starters in double figures for St. Augustine. The prep had a 43-27 advantage off the boards, and they had a 5 advantage in turnovers. Ocean City with 22 turnovers, St. Augustine with 17. For the Raiders, 14 each for Luke Varallo and Donovan Graham, 12 for Gannon Brady, 11 for Joe Sacco. They got 8 from Tom Finnegan and 6 for Mike Rhodes. So St. Augustine is in the final at 2 p.m. on Saturday against either Pleasantville or Wildwood Catholic. We told you the Ocean City girls won handily, and they will play the winner of the Mainland Middle Township game at noon for the girls' championship. We'll take time out for some more messages, and when we come back, it'll be Mike Gill and Mike Frankel with Pleasantville and Wildwood Catholic here on 97.3 ESPN.